What are you doing?
Oh, nothing. I just needed some air.
Are you going to talk to Kirk? It's the least you could do after ignoring all of his text messages.
There's no point. I'll only make today harder.
He deserves better than this. We all do, Mom.
Is that Rowan?
No, it's just somebody cancelling lunch. I still can't get through to him.
Oh, there's a surprise. Thought it'd be halfway to Rio on his private jet by now. Hello, Gran. You're in early.
I just thought I'd better give you a heads up. Tracy's outside.
Outside doing what?
Well, I think it'd be a good idea if you went and saw for yourselves.
Listen, your mother's been on, asking if you've sorted your sixth form yet.
No, not yet.
Right, well, you better get moving on it. You're supposed to start in a couple of days.
Yeah, well, I might just suck it all off at this point, so...
Sack it? What do you mean, sack it? Hang on a minute. This wouldn't be anything to do with a certain someone taking an interest, would it?
I don't know what you're talking about, Dad.
Oh, I'll tell you what I'm talking about. Betsy is what I'm talking about. Why do you want to get mixed up with her anyway? Even Mason chucked her.
Well, she chucked him.
Right, well, believe me, I know her type.
Her type?
Bad news. Steer well clear.
Look, this is why I wanted to get out of this place. So people like you can stay out of my business.
What the hell?
It's not personal. Not for you, anyway.
You need to get rid of that now.
Gladly. As soon as Rowan hands Amy back the money that he stole off her.
Oh, he didn't steal the money.
He's a con man. And if you can't see that, you're either thick or you're in it with him.
All right. I'll try and get a hold of him, but like I said, he'll sort this out.
Good. And in the meantime, Steve and Amy are going to have a little chat with the Gazette.
Oh, that's all we needed.
Oh, is that all you're bothered about?
Huh?
Don't know how you live with yourself, Leanne. I don't really.
Sorry I'm late. I stopped off at the hospital to see Lauren. What can I do you for?
Bad news, I'm afraid. We need to wind down the Joel Deering investigation.
What? Why?
Why do you think? The case has collapsed. CPS will never go for it. Plus, the wrongful arrests of Roy Cropper and Nathan Curtis haven't exactly covered us in glory.
Wait, so we're washing our hands of Lauren because it's bad PR?
You know, as well as me, we've got finite resources. Lauren isn't the only vulnerable girl out there.
Look, right, we've made mistakes. I hold my hands up, but we can get Joel on this.
We have got cases coming out of our ears, Lisa. Ones we might actually stand a chance of winning. Look, it's his word against hers, and frankly, hers isn't reliable.
Oh, he did this all right. If we let him go now, he'll be straight after her or some other vulnerable teenager.
He puts one foot out of line, and we're on him like a ton of bricks.
Look, please, at least speak to Lauren first. Hear her side of it.
I'm sorry. Decision's been made.
We swore an oath to protect people like Lauren. Does that mean nothing?
The case is closed.
Aya, is Roy about?
Yeah, he is.
Can I see him?
Now you want to see him. You weren't so bothered when the police stuck him in jail, were you? Sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Oh, it's fine. It's like it's not true.
Look, I know you were scared and what Joel did was just beyond evil. But you've got mates here. People who care about you. We could have protected you. I'll go and get Roy.
No, you know what? Leave it. Just tell him I stopped by to say hi, yeah.
All right. How you doing?
What do you think? Your mum won't even answer me calls.
Look, maybe she'll just get to Norfolk and realise it was all a terrible mistake, then come straight back.
For you.
I never ordered that.
Yeah, no, it's just to cheer you up on the house.
Great. Now I'm a charity case.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm not really hungry. Cheers, though. On second thoughts, no point wasting it.
Look, are you going to come and wave her off later?
What's the point? It's not like she wants me there.
Finally. 2 hours I've been waiting around here.
What can I say? Rushed off my feet.
So are you charging me or not?
We've reviewed our investigation into your criminal activities.
Alleged activities.
And it's been decided not to pursue our inquiries for the time being.
So, you've got nothing? Oh, that can't look good for you, that. Arresting the wrong one 3 times. Oh, some might say you're incompetent.
We didn't arrest the wrong man. Not in your case.
And yet you've got no evidence.
Oh, we'll find it. Cocky types like you always slip up in the end. In the meantime, even look at Didi or Lauren again, and it won't be prison you'll need to worry about. And yeah, oh, that is a threat.
How is Betsy, by the way? She's still trying to blackmail people? Well, it's to be expected, really, isn't it? You for a mum. She's been neglected. I see it all the time.
You're lecturing me about being a bad parent after what you did to your baby?
What are you up to?
Oh, probably just staying.
You can't stay here all day.
Oh, come on, Jack. I know you're worried about your hearing next week, but once the judge knows why you did it, chances are they'll go easy on you.
Why would they?
Hello? All right, Adam. Yeah, I'm with him now. Yeah, we can. All right. See you later. Cheers, pal.
What did he say?
He was rushing into court, but he wants to meet up with us later, update us on your case.
Well, this could be good, right?
Absolutely.
We'll just have this smoothie, and then we've got to go. Say goodbye to Auntie Beth.
That's all gone through. I'll bring it over.
Thanks.
Hey, is it true what Bethany's heard? That Joel got hold of some drug, tried to make Lauren lose the baby?
Seriously?
Who told her that?
Well, I'm hardly going to tell you that, am I?
Well, I'm hardly going to answer it. Excuse me. So, what time do you need to be back at the factory?
Ages yet. So go on.
Go on what?
Well, you've obviously brought me here to have a go about Summit.
What, I can't just have a lunch with my own daughter?
Oh, remember who I am, have you? Feeling better?
Better?
Yeah, it was just Carl said you was off with some bug. I'll bring your sarnies over.
Please don't tell me you've been bunking off.
Yeah, I pulled a sickie, all right? One day. Some of us have a life outside of work.
Right, well, you better head straight back after this. If I hear of you messing Carla around
won't.
again... And I suppose this hectic social life is why you didn't come to me about Joel.
I did.
After I wasted vital weeks.
Do you know what? For a second there, I thought you were actually worried about me, but no. As always, it's always about you and your precious career.
No, I'm just saying, if I'd have known, I could have got Joel off the street sooner. Protected Lauren's baby.
Do you know what? Is there anything else you want to blame me for?
Oh, no, Betsy, I didn't mean it like that.
Well, I guess this is it then.
Bye, sweetheart. Promise you'll come and visit me all the time.
Of course we will.
I know I don't say this enough, but Sinead would be really proud of you.
Thank you.
I can't believe Kirky's not here.
Oh, thank goodness. Thought we might miss you.
Now, we've had a bit of a whip round and, well, we got you this.
Listen, it's what we could get you in the time that we had. But, here we go. Ta-da! I printed the pictures and, well, Izzy sewed them on. Oh, all right, it's not that bad. Oh, come here. Oh. I'm gonna miss you. Lord knows why.
Oh, bitch, but everyone's not gonna be the same without you. Oh.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right.
Mum, are you sure this is what you want?
Yeah, it is.
Why? None of it makes any sense.
Please, love, I know you're mad at me, but one day you'll understand. I love you so much.
I love you too.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Call me when you get there, yeah? Bye, Mum.
Bye, Dad.
Bye, we'll miss you.
Hey, Seth, don't go!
Stop the cab! Stop the cab!
I couldn't let you go without saying a proper goodbye to her.
You'd be good for Daddy, yeah? And Mummy loves you.
Please don't go.
Kirky,
Whatever I did wrong, I can change.
listen to me. None of this is your fault. You'll always be perfect to me.
Then let me come. I can work in the factory, make new friends. Why not?
Because you deserve better than me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just go! Go!
I don't get it. If you're sick of the sight of me, fair enough. But to walk out on Bertie and Peanut...
There's something else going on here. I know it.
All right. What are you doing?
Waiting my mum. She's doing my head in. I'm not thinking about that now. Sit down. Have I got a disease?
No.
What you sat over there for? I'm glad you're not moving away. I'd have missed you.
Really?
You don't believe me?
I wasn't sure.
I'll make myself a bit clearer then.
Do you know what? For a second then, Betsy, it actually looked like you meant that.
Is someone jealous I bin them off?
Jealous? No, I'm having a party because I was actually beginning to think I'd never shake you off. And for you, thank you, mate. Seriously, you done me one there. Because no one else round here is gonna go and touch her.
Still can't get my head round her going like that.
Me neither.
Do you reckon it's to do with that fake gear they were making?
How do you mean?
Maybe the people she was selling it to got heavy, scared her off.
Here you go, boys, on the house.
Not you as well.
Sorry?
Everyone's treating me like I'm a pathetic charity case.
No.
Actually, they were from me. I just wanted to say, oh, sorry, I'm about Beth leaving.
All right. Well, cheers.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, actually, mate, there was something that I wanted to ask you. You know the guy that my mum was selling these knockoff T-shirts to? You don't think that you could have put the frighteners on her?
Sid, what makes you say that?
Well, it would explain why she left so fast. Do you know I can find him?
Why are you asking me?
You were the one who dealt with him.
Not officially. I warned him off as a favour for your mum. Anyway, he's a bottom feeder. There's no way your mum would have been scared of him. You're barking up the wrong tree, mate.
Hiya, sorry to disturb. Betsy said she was feeling loads better, so I just wanted to check that she'd made it in okay.
Well, funny you should say that, because we're still waiting for her to grace us with our presents.
You kidding? No, sorry, that's probably my fault. I said something I shouldn't have and she went off in a huff.
What's she blaming you for this time?
Oh, I had a bit of a morning of it at work and I took it out on her.
Dear.
Yeah. Have you got a minute?
Yeah, of course, sit down.
We had to let Joel go this morning.
Oh, you're kidding me. Why?
Insufficient evidence. Doesn't mean I'm giving up, though. Not by a long chalk, but it's just something that he said that really got under my skin. Basically, I'd neglected Betsy.
He said that to you? I hope you smacked him one.
He's right, though. If I'd have been around more, then she never would have got mixed up with him.
Oh, come on, Lisa, you're a single mum with a high-pressure career. I can hardly run this knicker factory.
No, it's not just that, though. After Becky died, I should have taken more time off. You know, helped Betsy through it properly, but instead I took the coward's way out and threw myself into my job, and now I feel like I'm losing her as well.
Oh, come on, that's not going to happen, is it? I'm not one that should be giving advice, but have you tried telling her all this?
What, tell her what a mess I've made? I think she's probably worked that out for herself.
Well, maybe she'd like to hear it from you, you know, so that she feels that she's not the only one who messes up sometimes.
Can you give us a minute, please?
Yes, of course.
Come on, mate. We're meant to be celebrating. Adam played a blinder getting that CPS lawyer to agree to a plea bargain.
Still gonna get done for it.
Yeah, but you heard what he said. If you plead guilty to arson reckless to endanger life instead of intent to, it's not serious. You'll get a third off your sentence.
What are you doing?
Getting me and Dylan a takeaway.
Right, sure you are. Betsy, what is it going to take to get through to your little brain? I'm not interested in you.
Mason, Mason, wait, you're right. I was only trying to make you jealous.
I couldn't give the monkeys, to be quite honest. Now, do you want to before you...
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing. She was just about to leave.
Can I pay? I've been waiting some time.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay, just follow me. Thanks. Yeah, this lady was fancy.
I'm sorry I didn't get back to you. I was going to call you this morning, but things have been pretty mad.
Yeah, well, you should try for the morning I've just had. Tracy graffitied thieves right across the front of the bistro.
Seriously?
Yeah, and she said she's going to go to the press if she doesn't get her money back.
Good job I spent the morning with our lawyers then.
Oh, so you are trying to arrange to get the money back?
What? No, making sure we're covered if she tries taking us to court. That's why I wanted to talk to you, bring you up to speed on our strategy.
Me?
From now on, your only priority is making sure the Institute is protected.
Hang on a minute. Amy's practically family. I can't just cheat her out of her inheritance.
Cheat? No one forced her to invest that money. Unless you did.
Well, no. Well, not intentionally. Look, there must be some kind of cooling off period. Her gran left her all that money in a will, and it's everything she's got.
And she'll be handsomely rewarded. We can count on you. With your loyalty, can't we? Willow invested a lot of time and energy in helping you turn your life around. I hope that wasn't for nothing.
My boss reckoned there wasn't a realistic prospect of a conviction. Basically, it's damage limitation.
So Joel gets to walk free to protect their reputation.
This is my fault.
What?
Absolutely not. If I'd have come back sooner, then Roy wouldn't have been arrested. And then I wasted so much time on Nathan.
Only person to blame here is Joel.
And me. For not seeing it sooner. I let you down. But I meant everything I said. If Joel Deering even tries to come near you,
You'll do what? What, you'll protect us? Because, please, don't give us stuff about people like me. I mean, to them, I'm just some trash off the estate.
No, that's not true.
This isn't over, okay? One way or another, Joel Daveney's gonna pay for what he has done. I give you my word. Okay?
Whatever.
It was here when I came in.
I know you're upset, and you have every right to be, but we've searched everywhere for it.
We will, of course, refund you for your meal. In fact, you can come back anytime for another on the house.
You'd think I'd come back here? Rest assured, I'll be leaving you a terrible review. Straight after I've reported you to the police.
Bleeding nerve on her. Obviously, she reckons one of us has nabbed it.
Did you?
What?
Be honest.
No. Thank you for trusting in me, though.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have accused you. I'm sorry.
Look, why don't you go for a break and we can start combing the place again when you come back, okay?
I think we need a little chat.
Get out of my way.
Where are you going? See our son?
My son.
Well, if I can't see him, neither can you. They're still turning me away.
Got to do with me.
Ah, another lie. Just like the ones you've been feeding the police.
I told the truth.
You wouldn't know the truth if it smacked you in the mouth.
Yeah, because you're an expert on that subject, aren't you?
Not according to the CPS. No case to answer, they say.
They'll get you in the end.
No, they won't. You shouldn't have gone up against me, Lauren. I know the law.
Just leave me alone.
I would. But now you're stopping me from seeing my son. And that I can't have.
Don't give me that. Pretending you care about your family now.
Don't try to understand what goes on in the lives of civilized people. You know nothing. You're a child. A chavvy little child.
And what do you want from me, Joel?
To ruin your life. The way you're ruining mine.
Shouldn't you be heading back?
Can't face it.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
This is the worst part of my job.
What, knowing they're guilty, not being able to prove it?
No, knowing they're free to do it again.
Yeah, it's bad enough when it's just some stranger.
This one hit pretty close to home for all of us. Poor Lauren. You know, for all the cases we handle, you'd think we'd be more prepared for crime when it lands on our doorstep. But if anything, it's the exact opposite.
We need to go. Now.
Where?
Hospital.
It's my own fault, really. 'Cause I felt sorry for you. You were nothing. You had no prospects. You had no class. So I tried to help you, but then now you're getting ideas above your station.
You're a proper psycho, you.
And you're a whore. Well, actually, no, because they have some professional pride. They take the money and they shut up, whereas you, you've got a mouth like an open sewer.
Shut up.
You know, you should take your own advice. Because the police, they might be listening to you now, but the more you talk, the more they realise the illiterate gutter trash that you are.
Says the guy who tried to kill his own son.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. I actually reckon Frankie might have been better off
not being born. Better that than being saddled with some prostitute deadbeat mum.
What did you just say?
No, I'm saying I think Frankie will be better off dead.
Oh, you couldn't! How do you dare talk to me like that? Don't you dare say that to me! I will kill you! Love.
Thanks.
I wasn't sure about telling you this because I didn't want you to get your hopes up, but there had been talk of refunding her money.
Really?
But how can we now? She's publicly accused us on that radio show of hers. She's accused us of stealing. She's calling me, you criminals. If we were to return the money now, it would look like an admission of guilt. You can see that, surely. Maybe you could speak to her?
She won't listen to me. She's furious.
But you can make her understand. Show her that what she's doing is hurting people, hurting you. Make her see that she has to stop this attack on us.
And then we'll get our money back to her.
One step at a time. First, she has to back off. You said yourself she's Oliver's sister. She'll listen to you.
I don't know. Architecture, maybe? What about you?
Fashion for me, anything but the family business.
There's worse jobs than being in the police.
Oh, God, you sound like her. Don't talk to me like my mother. Talk to me like you're my boyfriend.
Oh, I'm your boyfriend, am I?
Let's just say you're on the short list.
Hey! Come here, you little cow!
Just stay away from him, will you?
You set me up!
Can you smell that, Tillian? Smells like something crawled out the bin after being dumped.
She's playing you. You can't trust her, she's playing you.
Says the ex-con.
What you on about?
This? Huh? She planted this on me. You trying to get me sacked? Are you? Huh?
Did you?
Doesn't sound like something I would do.
Just watch yourself around her because she's toxic.
Where is he? I got your text.
He's gone.
What did he do to you?
No, not this time, but you said you'd keep him away from me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Look, what did he want?
He wanted to... He came to see Frankie, but I know that wasn't it. He just wanted to get a rise out of me.
What do you mean, a rise? Dear Swain. Lauren Bolton?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I've been dealing with it. No, it's fine. Leave it with me. Looks like I'm gonna have to arrest you for assault.
Hey, I'm not doing that wrong there. Have you got a warrant? What did you say to my mum?
Hey?
Don't act daft. Beth Sutherland. She's left town and I want to know why.
Ask her then.
I'm asking you. No lies. Did you threaten my mum?
What? No. I'm a businessman. Why would I do that?
You tell me.
Last I saw Beth was to tell her I wasn't interested in doing business with her anymore.
When was this?
A few weeks ago. I swear, I don't know why she's gone.
Right, okay. What's in the back of the van?
Nothing.
Get it gone. I don't want to see you on this precinct ever again.
You're the boss. He knows something's up. Her son.
I'll deal with it.
That's great news.
Well, he's still going to get his youth rehabilitation order, which is shorter. No one can say he set out to hurt anyone.
After what he did, we couldn't really ask for more.
And I spoke with the school. They're fine with him having a day off for his plea hearing.
Why did you do that?
Because it's your first day of term. I had to tell him you wouldn't be there.
Perfect.
Oh, guys, sorry, I'm late. I went for a walk. I just lost track of time.
What, been off to the shops?
No.
Spending your newfound riches, using the credit card before it gets cancelled.
Stu, give him a chance to explain.
What are you on about?
Look, I've given him every opportunity to explain.
The purse.
Stu saw you with it.
I mean, I was going out there like an idiot to apologise. And then I saw you waving it about in front of your mates.
No. They are not my mates, okay? They planted this on me. Hey.
Look, I don't believe you. I don't believe you because all you ever do is spout lies.
I'm not lying to you, Stu. I swear. All right, I found the purse in my pocket, but I didn't put it there.
Look, I just can't keep going into bat for you if you just keep throwing it back in me face.
You know what, Stu? You're just like everyone else, aren't you? You are, though. No one ever believes me. Yasmin.
Do you know what I mean? Maybe you ought to ask yourself this. If the whole world has an issue with you, is it that everyone else is wrong? Or is it you that's got the problem? Officer, over here.
They've just finished up with Lauren.
So she's being released?
Yeah.
Right. Right, and who was her duty solicitor?
Phil Sissons.
Okay, he's good, yeah.
Yeah, he's one of the better ones.
Surely there's no case to answer. I mean, assault. Joel's twice her size.
No, listen, I didn't conduct her interview, but I spoke to the officer who did. Lauren described the whole thing. She was very honest, admitted to attacking him, so... Only thing is, she didn't say anything about texting anyone.
Sorry?
Well, you said she texted you to say that Joel was at the hospital. But Lauren never mentioned it. And from the situation she described, it didn't sound very much like she'd have an opportunity to whip her phone out until after. So why don't you take a leaf out of Lauren's book and tell the truth? So come on. How did you know Joel would be at the hospital? I came here as a courtesy. Please don't make me take you in. Okay. I'll tell you what I think. I think there's a tracking app on Joel's phone. Well, there's nothing wrong with couples sharing each other's locations. Me and Becky used to do it.
He was travelling for work a few months back, and we set it up then.
And when that journey was over, did he turn off the location sharing? Because if it had been turned on this whole time, that's the kind of information I'd have expected you to share with me.
He might have turned it off.
But if someone were to have turned it back on without his consent, well, that's when we start getting into criminal behaviour as well, you know.
Look, it would be pretty hard to prove he hadn't turned it back on himself accidentally.
Yeah, maybe. But that doesn't mean to say I shouldn't arrest you and give it a go.
Okay, but like you say, it's normal for couples to share each other's locations. A court would believe that.
Look, just don't, okay? I really need to trust you, but you've just lied to me. And I'm in a bad enough position already without you making it worse. Oh. Yes? Okay. Thanks. They've just dropped Lauren back off at the hospital. Why don't you go and check on her?
So, we're good, yeah?
You're just lucky I want to catch this guy.
Thank you.
But I'm warning you, watch your step.
I will. I am sorry.
If he gets off on a technicality because you've done something daft...
So, married in 2015, charged in 2016. Cheers, mate. I owe you one.
There you go.
Sorry, miles away.
You thirsty? Are you expecting company?
Attending the scene of a car crash.
Come again.
Kirk's marriage. I don't know. Maybe it's the copper in me days. I can't stand by and do nothing while a man drowns. Cheers. Mind if I join you?
I'll only bring you down.
That's marriage for you. Most of them end in divorce these days. It's not just celebrities. I've had about 50%.
I'm not really into hip-hop.
Right. I'm just saying you shouldn't put yourself down. Nowadays, a lot of people are getting married more than once.
Not me. Beth was my one and only. Who else would want me?
Oh, don't say that.
I still think there's more to her leaving.
How long were you two married?
Depends what you mean by married.
What do you mean?
We had a wedding in 2015. I was adamant.
Adamant about what?
No, the Dandy Highwayman. It was 80s themed, but it wasn't a real wedding.
Why not?
Beth was already married to Craig's dad.
So she's a bigamist?
Yep.
That explains a lot.
How do you mean?
Well, no, I'm sorry, it's just not for me to say.
No, what is it?
Well, I've met a few bigamists in my time, and there's always a pattern.
What kind of pattern?
Well, they're the sort of people who get bored easily. And when they get bored, they start doing unpredictable things. Illegal things.
Like fake designer clothes?
Exactly. And when the heat gets turned up, they move on. Rinse and repeat. I'm surprised she weren't messing around with other blokes too.
She was. Some bloke called Marco.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah. Craig mentioned something about that. It's a wonder she didn't skip town sooner.
So you don't think there's out more to it?
I think it was always going to happen. I'm sorry, mate.
Where's my dad?
Well, he's run off to join the circus. I couldn't handle it anymore.
So, why have you set a placement at table?
Nah, no gets past you, does it? Nah, he's just nipped out to get us a few bits for tea.
Is he annoyed at me?
No, of course he's not. He's just a bit confused. We both are. What's up?
I just don't want everyone at school to know what I did.
Well, Hope already knows.
Oh, she's different.
How?
'Cause she's my mate. If everyone else finds out, I'll never hear the end of it.
You're exaggerating.
Rich Cargill got a pain in his side at sports day in year 4. Everyone still calls him Stitch.
Well, that's because it rhymes.
It's not funny.
No, I know. Okay, look, school won't tell anybody what you did. All right, but that doesn't mean to say it won't get out. And if it does and you get teased, well, you know what? That's just life. You did something bad. You can't change that. And if you get a bit of ribbon, you might just have to take that on the chin. Right? We all do daft things and we all have to live with them, but you don't have to let one mistake define you. It's called growing up. And, well, God knows, it takes some of us longer than others. But, no matter what, me and your dad will be here to help. Right? No.
It's not what I wanted.
Yeah, I know.
I was only trying to get him sacked. I didn't expect the police to show up. Do you think he'll go back to young offenders?
All right, what are you two looking so guilty about? What have you been up to? Actually, don't answer that. Spare me the gory details.
And we were just talking.
I'm sure you were, young lady. That's the trouble, though, isn't it? When you open your mouth, trouble follows. Right, well, I'll leave you to it. Behave.
Look, we've got to tell the police what you did.
What? Then it'll be me the arrest.
They'll go easy on you for coming clean.
We don't know that.
Well, we can't just do nothing, can we?
But Mason's dangerous. It's only a matter of time before he hurts someone again. Prison's the best place for him.
And he'll just tell the police it was you, though, won't he?
Oh, he's got no proof. Who are they going to believe?
You're a detective's daughter.
If we tell the truth, then he's free to come after us. He's done now. If we want to stay safe, then we need to stay quiet.
Beat you again.
I know it might sound harsh, but in a way you should be relieved.
Why?
Well, your marriage was as fake as those T-shirts. So you don't have a divorce to worry about. No kids either.
We've got Peanut.
Sorry?
Our dog. I've got custody.
Well, that's something. Honest, mate, some of these women leave a bloke with nothing.
You're right. I should count my blessings.
Jack, sit down.
Oh, yeah? Good work. What did he have to say for himself?
He said he had naught to do with her going.
Do you believe him?
Yeah, but something is not right.
What do your instincts tell you?
That my mum wouldn't just up and leave for no reason.
There was a reason.
What?
She was bored. His textbook. Hey, Kit.
This sounds like family stuff. I'll get us a pint in.
What do you mean?
Marco, the T-shirts. She's been after something exciting in her life. And let's face it, I'm not that. It's time we both accepted it. Your mum likes drama, and she'll spend her life trying to find it.
Maybe you're right.
He's a nice guy. Kind.
Yeah, he's a good lad.
We'll be all right.
Have you got any hot pots?
Yeah, do you want one?
Yeah, I mean, I did have a booking at the bistro, but then I don't really want to support a business that steals a 20-year-old's inheritance.
I think he can hear you.
I can.
You were supposed to.
So, do you want a hot pot?
I mean, what kind of heartless person takes tens of thousands of pounds off somebody?
I have no idea. Any ideas, Daisy?
And this one tells me stealing isn't stealing anymore.
Sorry, beer in my hand means I'm off duty.
You haven't got a pint.
Lifesaver.
We aim to please.
Keep the change.
So, where are we on the hot pot?
Oh, here she is. Hopefully, about to hand me £40,000.
I'm sorry, Tracy, I've not got the money.
Are you going to get it?
Well, I'm trying, but Rowan's on a retreat and there's nothing I can do till he gets back.
Right. Well, then we've got nothing to say to each other.
Well, maybe I could speak to Amy. Is she at home?
Oh, yeah. Knock on all you like. Admission fee, 40k. Until then, stay away from my daughter.
Hot pot.
I think I've lost my appetite.
You okay?
No, not really.
What more is there to say to Amy?
Well, just wait to apologise again.
Maybe you should leave it be.
He's unhinged. He was practically laughing when I went at him.
That's his true colours starting to show. Means he's feeling the pressure.
What pressure? The police don't care. Well, they're more worried about me hitting him.
Look, DS Swain is still on our side. Just about. And at least she can see what he is.
Well, then arrest him then. Look, we just need to stay the course. Okay, we have both made mistakes today. But if we're going to get through this, we have to pull together, Lauren. No more slip-ups, yeah? Right, so we delete the tracker off our phones.
No one said anything about that.
Gerard? How the hell are you? Good. But listen, are you still specialising in family law? Great, well, I've got a case for you. And it's one I intend to win.
Don't miss the gripping court case drama starring Sam Neill. Indulge yourself and stream the latest episodes of Brand New to 12 right now on ITVX. Next year, it's Beat the Chasers.